Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. Better see with the negativity.
The information contained in this YouTube video and the resources available in the links below is not intended as and shall not be understood or construed as financial advice. We are not attorneys, accountants, or financial advisors, nor are we holding ourselves out to be, and the information contained is not a substitute for financial advice from a professional who is aware of the facts and circumstances of your individual situation. We have done our best to ensure that the information provided on this channel and the resources available are accurate and provide valuable information. Regardless of anything to the contrary, nothing available on or through this show should be understood as a recommendation that you should not consult with a financial professional to address your particular information. In short, only blame yourself if you lose money. Thank you.
Yo, stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up, we ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all to the top. We ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. It's time to stand up, take control tonight. Spend too much time on the plan, it's right. It's time to execute now on your dream in life. Gotta fail fast, learn, try again and fight, alright. Pull the trigger, 6, 7 figures. Making that money from the drive that's in ya. Gold digger, making money quicker. Pain is good, make your skin a little thicker. It ain't luck, anyone that's at the top, no it ain't luck. It's a grind, it's a time since the day one. It's your mind deep inside, how you stay tough, how you get back up. You put the work in and it comes back. Multiply, stack, execute and you can take that. What you want bad, it's the truth, I'm the change that you can make fact. Yeah, I've done it, it ain't luck, I can teach you. Stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up, we ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all to the top. We ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. You could get it all in some time. Make your dreams come to life. We ain't thinking small, thinking light. We just want it all in our sights. Move quicker, see the big picture. You could be selfish or you could be a giver. Go wizard, problem solve fixer. We ain't giving up till it's all delivered, Don't stop at the top, we gon' make it alright. No loss, just hard working and some long nights. Get lost, we dive deeper, disciplined life. The cost of sweat, time, yeah, worthy price. I don't care what they all say, no way. Negativity, any hate, I got no space. We gon' put our hands up to the sky. Appreciate our lives and we fight till we die. Yo, stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up, we ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all to the top. We ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. Action on our dreams and fight, alright.
What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your boy Ooh, B Roots, your undisputed heavyweight altcoin champion of the world. That's right. The black is for Ethereum, the blue is for Pulse Chain, and I'm back at it again with another chill tank YouTube live stream. I'm back. It's Monday, baby, and it's the Monday before we get another week of 100x's, another week of massive gains, and another week of another hex hater buying pDAI. That's right. Every week we just keep counting them coming over, trying to chase after these gains because we are the only one. That's right. This channel is the only channel. Matter of fact, the only Pulse Chain channel and Hex channel that has been getting gains for the last 365 days. But I just must ask myself, yeah, you saw me this weekend live at the Paul and Tyson fight. But where's Ian at?
Hold your bags and get these views. Hold your crypto and enjoy beautiful beach sunrises and sunsets. I'm out here, B-Roots, enjoying life. I knew that fight was so fixed. I knew who was going to win, but I know who's going to win the Richard Hart versus the SEC. I'm seeing pDAI haters start to convert. This has been happening in the silence, and now they are breaking their silence, telling the crypto kings and the pDAI army that they just have a speculation bag just in case.
Just in case.
Bro, just in case.
Just in case bad. But you're a scammer for telling people to get in. But I'm going to get in just in case. Yes, bro. A just in case bag. Never heard of such a thing. A just in case bag. After you done shit on a damn project. Like,
yeah, man.
If I'm not in a project and I don't want to get, like, I don't have a just in case Titan X bag. like I don't have a just in case XRP bag. I don't have a just in case. Like, you either in it or not. Don't be trying to make it soften
you
up. You
about it or you're not, bro. Yeah. I was going to open my coat folder, but I'm too busy enjoying the beautiful beach views right now. I can't even be bothered by that, but I'll be back. And right now, man, I'm excited, man. I'm just chilling, waiting. I have such convictions in the bags that I'm holding right now. I'm scanning the blockchain. I'm looking to see if any new plays come out. But for the most part, we're just chilling, man. Altcoin season's coming. Bitcoin is pumping. You got altcoins that haven't even moved. You got Ethereum that hasn't moved. You have some plays on Solana that are pumping. But for the most part, bro, it is just waiting, holding, chilling, and just waiting for the explosion, tweaking your game plan to make it exactly right, exactly molded for your lifestyle and exactly what you want to get out of this crypto market. So, yeah, man, just chilling, man. What we got?
Just chilling. Like, wait till Paul Shane hit that sack price. You're going to be like, just in case. DJs all of a sudden coming out of nowhere, just in case. I done dumped my EX and my PHAX, so now I gotta find a just in case. That's what happens, man, when you're wrong. You know, Richard Hart always said the people that participate were the ones that get the gains. That's simple. You have to participate to get the gains.
You have to speculate,
Solana,
man.
Whether you're talking Solana, whether you're talking Ethereum, whether you're talking about Bitcoin, whether you're talking about Pulse Chain, you have to participate in order to get the gains. You're not going to grow as a YouTuber. You're not going to grow as a Twitter influencer if you do not participate with other people outside of your ecosystem. It's that simple. That's why, you know, people can say, oh, we don't need them. We don't need this. Yeah, you don't. but you ain't doing nothing but talking trash amongst your own people.
Yeah, and it's just such a comfy hold, bro, because you're sitting there and you got your Ethereum plays pumping, then they correct, then you got your Solana plays pumping, then they correct, then Pulse Chain starts pumping. It's like every day I see green, bro. It doesn't matter what the markets are. And the problem is the Pulse Chain people have been sitting on their 99% coin that's been down for 3 years, and they're seeing pDAI pump, they're seeing PTGC pump, they're seeing UFO pump, they're seeing Teddybear pump. And now they're like, I need my just in case bag because ain't no way I'm degening into Ethereum or Solana. But now I'm going to get my just in case bag on Pulse Chain because it's the only thing that's truly pumping sustainably with thick liquidity. And it has a massive community within the Pulse Chain ecosystem. And it's no surprise, guys, when Pulse Chain turns, just when it goes to sack rate, do you know what that's going to do to PTGC, pDAI, UFO, Teddybear? Now imagine a 10x from sack rate. Every time we get a 2% pump on freaking Pulse Chain, you got PTGC exploding, pDAI pumping. I mean, it's just like you don't have to be a blockchain scientist or smart to just watch the charts and evaluate. And most of these Pulse Chain people are staring at the same charts every day. So, I mean,
that sucks,
it's
man.
obvious.
The very lowest, I'm creating higher lows throughout this whole bull market. I'll see my portfolio and I'll be like, it's not going below that number. And it doesn't because then this chain bottom. Like setting up subscribers, $9.99 a month, $120 a year. Thank you. Setting them up in the perfect way with Solana plays and Ethereum plays and Pulse Chain plays, and you don't feel a dip. So when something like Ducky takes a hit, I'm comfortable sitting back like, I'm good. I don't need to sell my Ducky. Go ahead. Y'all take y'all profits because you're sitting on one chain. Go ahead. And then when Ducky starts turning back around like blah, 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 like P Roots, how are you able to not sell and go through all these dumps? Well, you know what? I set my portfolio up so when maybe Ducky takes a nice little correction, maybe Doge goes up. Or maybe when Nugget takes it, maybe this one goes up. And then there's going to come a time. Petunia goes up. There's going to come a time. I'm telling you, the time is coming. There is going to come a time where everything goes up at the same time.
Yes.
Bam! Just smash.
Ultra smashing it. Yeah, bro. I know that's so well put. We're so diversified right now. We feel zero dips. Like when coins correct, bro, I'm waking up looking at my portfolio. And my portfolio is not even moving. It's just slowly going up. Because even if a coin goes down 60%, another coin's up 60%. And guys, I'm telling you right now, what this is doing, we are making Ethereum. We are making Solana. We are making Pulse Chain. So when that altcoin season hits in, we are going to have stacks that we are going to be able to multiply into more stacks. And we already have holdings of Ethereum, Solana, and a ton of Pulse Chain. So as those are going up and multiplying, we are just absolutely smashing it from every direction. And meme coins are just going to be going banging. So, I mean, listen, man, I feel like I'm in a really good spot. The Crypto Kings are smashing it. Go ahead, read that.
Rectum Rackham trying to vampire attack pDAI by promoting his XUSD equal exorbitantly unstable shady disaster, a stable coin with tax. What the hell? Yeah, I've never seen a stable coin with a tax, and all he's probably doing is just making up the give me more money. Is it really? I didn't even know that was his stable coin. But the last thing I'm going to do is pay a tax on a stable coin. That's worse than the government. Think about that. A tax.
That's
On
crazy.
your stablecoin. Imagine if you bought something and you had to pay a government tax or a sales tax, but then just to trade your tax to another person, you had to pay taxes on that. Highway robbery. Go back to the drawing board. You've been gone for far too long and you don't understand the crypto game. The game of taxes have been going since 2021. And the only tax coins that are absolutely smashing it is pTAI. Any pink TGC holders out there? Because that's the only taxes that are smashing it. You know why? Because those taxes go back to the people. And I don't know the actual tokenomics. Are those taxes going back to the people, or is it enriching Rackham some more? If it's enriching Rackham some more, keep your stable coin. You can't bring over the pDAI.
Keep your pDAI, peeps.
Keep your pDAI, because we've seen many people come in and come out. I can name a lot of people, including the person that made that coin. Just saying. Just saying. Now, at the same time, he can do what he pleases to do. Absolutely. He can do what he pleases to do. So
It's decentralized finance, peeps.
I ain't gonna talk trash on him. I'm gonna just say your coin sucks. Because you know what? I would say that about any stable coin. I'm letting you know. It's not just because it's rock. I don't care if it was Richard Hart. I would say your stable coin sucks if it had a tax bill. That's simple. When does B Roots care who he's talking about? I talk shit on Richard Hart all day if I wanted to. Like, if he gave me something to talk shit about. So that's all, man. That's right. Acknowledge the cash.
Sometimes the truth hurts, man.
No, that's what it is. Tax on stable
Yes,
coin.
sir.
Imagine playing USDC, bro. And every
Yeah, I mean,
every
dude,
time you have to pay an extra tax on top of the trading tax. So now
you're already getting taxed enough swapping.
swapping, and then you're gonna come over here and say, "Oh, well, you're gonna pay an extra tax for
Swapping,
your
selling.
stable." Oh my god.
My stable
keep it
coin
stable.
burns the supply. Yeah.
At the same
Dang,
time, I
bro.
don't know the full tokenomics. I don't want to act like I know what's going on. I just heard it has a tax. I don't even know where the taxes goes. But to keep it stable, I mean, I hope it's decentralized. I mean, let's check out XUSDC.
We got the Ducky community up in here strong. pDAI community. Christopher
Ducky,
Reed.
what y'all doing? How y'all feeling out
Ducky
there?
up in here strong, bro. They loving it. I just dropped a new video, guys. Make sure you guys go like it. It's kind of bootleg because I'm just out here on the deserted island. But still got to bring you guys some updates.
There needs to be a duck that gets in the top 100. We got frogs. We got dogs. We got cats. We need a teddy bear in the top 100. We need a duck in the top 100. We need a stuffed
bear,
a stuffed hippopotamus in the top 100. What else we need? We need emu too. Enu in the top 100. Teddy bear in the top 100.
Man, couple people buying glass.
Time is coming.
No.
Speedy chart curling up. The turtle in the top 100. There you go. Good timing.
Speedy the Tortoise. Had a great interview with Speedy. I might have to catch back up with Speedy, see where he's at.
Speed, hey. Nice.
Look at that water. Can't only see when I lean back.
So, yeah, man, it's going to be a quick episode. We're going to do a nice little Q&A where y'all can ask whatever you want. It's fun seeing Big Sir showing yeah. Oh yeah, they are way late.
And they don't give us, and they ignore the fact
they ignore this.
I don't know if the king.
Yeah, they won't acknowledge it. The community won't. I don't think really acknowledges it because I think it probably got taken over by a cabal. So they won't even acknowledge. They don't want to acknowledge of like the originators. But the best thing about it, it's okay. Because we got the receipts.
That's what I'm
the
saying.
receipts cannot be stopped. So El Meow crew, why don't y'all come on and let's do a reunion tour? Because you started on Skill Tank. You started on Shiltank, so you might as well come back on Shiltank.
You wouldn't have this coin without Shiltank. The dev was not long-term mindset. He was the only reason he locked 100, or the only reason he locked for 100 years was because of B roots, and that's a fact, bro. And
the receipts
is what
are
it is.
Every Shiltank from here on out.
At the end of the day, as much as you might believe it, at least I speak for me, I'm not here for the clout. I'm here for the game. If I can get some clout to grow my influence, to grow my connections, to get me more gains, I'm cool with that. But at the end of the day, peeps, like there are some guys in this crypto game, all they want is likes and clicks. That is it. They don't get gains. They don't scan the blockchain. They don't sit in the trenches like a day in their life. They just wait for calls. They just wait for news, and they
wait for the cabal to hit them up with their agents, because they're agents in these influence games, and say, yeah, we got you. We got 10 ETH for you to shield this coin. You want to shield it? Yeah, let's go. That's it. They don't know what it. This is funny. I would run circles around 90% of people if we had a 1-day trade off, and you only had to use Dex Tools Live. These fools wouldn't even know how to research that shit. They spend 1/4 of the day trying to learn on YouTube how to stroll through Dex Tools and figure out how you can see who was the last people to update their socials. They would have no idea how to even find that. I'd run circles because they never.
And we are. And B Roots is one of the best at finding, especially on Ethereum, but also Solana. Now, there is another level of that. I wouldn't say I'm the best pump.fun finder, but they also have groups. Those guys are also tied to the cabal as well. But there are people out there that do find coins on pump.fun, but that's like that's
pump.fun. You on some crack, bro. You on that.
You on some crack.
That shit like they constantly coming. I mastered the Ethereum. Like mastered it. Yeah, it's so easy to figure out what's gonna run or not. Like it's so easy on Ethereum.
Yes, bro. And it's
Pulse Chain's hard. Pulse Chain's hard just because
Pulse Chain's hard.
The freaking block explorer sucks balls. So it's like I can't do no research. But Ethereum, bro, kill. Look at that. We got another one. Oh, you just did the same exact time. Yep.
Let's go, Frankie. Check out Forky on Solana. Forky, I'm
guessing it's a pig.
I'm guessing.
Forky the Porky.
Forky. Yeah, and that is the thing too. Like I like to hold like more like I wouldn't say like super long term, but like I don't like to have to like bring my computer in the bathroom because like if you go to like Solana, legit, if you want to catch gains, like within an hour, that chart can do a 50x and dump back down to where it started within like 30 minutes. But hey, if you're a short-term trader or a Jeet, that's all you.
Where is the pDAI party going to happen? It's going to happen right on here. That's right. Somewhere when pDAI gets to a penny. When pDAI gets to a penny for 24 hours. After that, we are going to have a pDAI live stream. It's going to be the celebration of going from 5 zeros and a 5 all the way to a penny. Right now, we are sitting at a 5,200x. Let me repeat that. A 5,200x against Pulse Chain. So let's do some addition real quick. If you decided on the first tweet of B Roots, you had the ability to buy pDAI and put 1 million pulse in, you 5,200 that at the top Do you understand how much pulse chain you would have? 1 million turned into 5.2 billion pulse. Did you have the balls to just throw in just a million pulse? Or were you too busy listening to Somni or KP?
KD.
Won't you follow a pick?
So tough.
Sota still giving you the worst of the worst of the worst calls
Yeah.
known to man. And you guys are still following. Every single one of you following that man's calls have deserved to have the worst bear market known to man because the bull market is almost over. You're still listening to crap.
Dude, imagine following and continuing to support a guy who told you don't buy pDAI, don't buy Teddybear, don't buy PTGC, don't buy
HOA.
Shield you HOA, 9mm, and freaking DWB, bro. Imagine.
Let's bring it back a little bit. Let's bring it back.
And then he said pDAI was going to go lower. So people probably didn't buy the dip. pDAI went up. Then he said Trump was going to lose and the charts are going to dump down to 40. Dude, you would be so wrecked if you listened to that, dude. Oh, my gosh. Put that on a weekly, please.
It won't even freaking.
It won't even register.
Oh, the monthly is about to create a further M. Bam, lower high. Bam, going lower. Oh, what else did they say? It was he told you this coin right here. Let's see where you're at now. Oh, look at that. Followed by a gravestone doji. We all know what that means on this show. This is the monthly chart. You have an opportunity to run. You see what happened in the last gravestone doji? 3 months of down. Well, guess what? You got yourself another one. The rest of the bull market. All right, 9mm.
Let's do 9.
Let's go. So you're right now. You're 0 for 2. You can do it, bro. You can become 1 for 3. I promise you. You can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. Here we go. And bro, go Soda.
Oh. But he makes great documentaries.
Yeah, bro. Like I need to hire you for documentaries. Cool. You're a little broke, so I can hire you. You know, I know you'll need some money. I got some money.
Part of that.
Here you go, bro. We're gonna 100, 200, $300 for a documentary, bro. I got you.
He had to sell all his coins he was shilling just to make that documentary. Just to pay for someone to do that.
Oh,
yeah. Bro, how can you still give this dude engagement, bro? Or just like,
you know, it's funny. I know he's got a nice side account paying me $9.99 a month, $120 a year. Because you ain't making no money doing what you doing. Your calls are shit. So you gotta be subscribed to me because you
Soda on his alternate account paying $9.99 a month and $7 a month. $84 a year, $120 a year, because he's broke with his calls, bro. Gosh, that's bad, bro. Like I get it. Like you might go on a little cold streak or whatever, but like your TA's off, your plays are off. You call things scams that pump and are the future of the blockchain. Like, bro, like you are just.
You know what's funny? He had the opportunity. I gave him advice, bro, and he just went with it. It blew his head up. I gave him advice and said, "Listen, man, stop scrounging for likes." Because he used to be like, "If you give me 100 likes, I'll give you the next Bitcoin TA." And I was like, "Bro, you are a nobody. If you really want to make it, just say what you got to say. And come back with your receipts. And sooner or later, you're going to grow. That he took as offensive and just started hating. And that's how everybody was like, oh, this guy's beefing with B Roots. And then guess what?
That changed his bum life.
He got exposed because all he had to do is stick with his TA and stop doing what he did. But then he tried to go above and beyond and tried to, I'm going to do it.
I'm the man. I'm protecting my followers by not getting them in all the good plays. I'm protecting.
And he's a Kamala Harris voter.
And he's a freaking Democrat. Listen, man, if I start hearing people say I'm protecting them, I know it's time to start fading away. If it's just one random person, I'm going to block him right away. But if a couple people start doing the I'm protecting people in crypto, that's when I leave. Because I ain't going through that.
Apparently they found his wallets and they said that he was so broke, it's not even funny. And they said when he would make a call, he would dump to make the call and everybody else would sell to try to make himself sound right. They just so the timing on all his tweets, saying the times of all, like they just wrecked him basically. Like he done for. He was already done for a long time ago. Like
he said 40K, 42K Bitcoin before the election, like right before the election.
He literally takes my number that I said 8 months ago on the side. I said we can go to two numbers, 48K and 42K. So it did have an opportunity to go to 48K, but everybody was like 52K, and I was like, no, if we're dropping, we're going to 48K. And what did it do? It bounced right off of 48K and freaking just went up. And it never went to 42K because there were targets of mine. It was 42, it was 48, no, it was 56, if I remember correctly. 48 and 52 were our targets. When we went below 56, I went to subscribers and I said, get ready for a drop. Everybody's saying 52. We're going lower than 52. 48 is my target. Bounced right over 48 and just went straight up. So obvious, man.
Man.
Copycat.
For being labeled as a smart community, the Pulse Chain community, y'all are getting played, bro. Like that, like I thought Pulse Latino was bad, but I mean that one I could understand. But like, if someone is consistently making you lose, block them, leave them, man. But it's all good, man. This is why it's free market, and you can do whatever you want to do.
Another dude out there, Johnny Chaos, saying he's got 30 million guys sitting there. BS, why would you hold something you can sell right now for 170K for 10 million heads, which he loves to prove to just a point? I'm gonna tell you one thing about Johnny Chaos. He is the brokest what's the best way to say it? Non-liquid guy in Hex. He's just as illiquid as Kareem. I'm telling you right now, that guy did not sell anything at the top. I'm telling you right now, there is no way in my beliefs that he bought 30 million pDAI because he either lied to you from the beginning when he said it's the stupidest thing to get and you shouldn't buy it. Number one. So either Johnny Chaos is a liar, or number two, he bought it at least a minimum of 0.005. That would be the only time he bought, because that's when he changed his mindset, because pDAI has been floating anywhere from 0.003 all the way up to 0.008, but on an average for the last 6 to 8 months, it's been chilling at 0.005. So there's no way in my belief that Johnny Chaos paid, let's see here, 0.005 divided by 30 mil. There's no way in my mind that I believe Johnny Chaos has or did spend $150,000 to buy pDAI. These people can't beat us, so they decide to join us, and then they want to deny that they fudded us. Joke. Johnny Chaos is a joke. Calling you out for what it is. I tried to get you. This is how I know it was a joke. B Roots, Moon King B Roots, challenged you to say, hey, I want to tell you why pDAI is great and has a chance to peg. Johnny Chaos said, "You are not worth my time because it's not going to happen." Now, all of a sudden, this man supposedly owns 30 million pDAI. I got receipts, folks. I got receipts. B Roots is killing the game. B Roots is smashing it. And I told you from day one of Pulse Chain launch that B Roots would own all BRC20s on Pulse Chain. Hoorah! Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Can't beat us, come
man.
and deny that you ever funded us.
Exactly. And that's what's happened, man. Sami, it's been a while, man. But you should have at least addressed it. Like, hey guys, I was wrong. But it is what it is. You're over there shilling.
He did address that. I don't know if he said he was
okay.
wrong. But he kind of did one of those like,
he was.
Yeah. I was listening
between.
to other people and I just wanted to get the information out. And that's all I was doing. I was just trying to get, so it's kind of like an excuse. Like, you're just wrong, bro. You're wrong.
Just say you were wrong, man.
Just say you're wrong.
Just take extreme ownership in your life. That's all I'm saying.
He did address
it. It's okay. Okay. That's Sami's way of addressing it. So welcome to the team. Johnny Chaos, welcome to your probably
he ain't welcome
pDAI bag.
Johnny Chaos, I ain't welcoming him nothing. You know what?
I was welcoming his 30K of pDAI that he has, bro.
Johnny Chaos.
He meant.
I said, do we have a problem? Huh? Oh, USSR. Now you better get your stank asses up out of here before I cause a nuclear holocaust up in here, fool. Let's go. Oh, come on now. Fool, it'll be Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Fool, let's go. That's right, boy. You better get on out of here. And don't come back.
Don't come. We ain't want you.
Out.
Talking about 30 million pDAI. You ain't got no 30 million pDAI. Show me you got 30 million pDAI and show me when you
got
bought
300K.
I'll show you how much pDAI. Right, Johnny Chaos? You show me how many pDAI you got and when you got it, and I will show you my pDAI and when I bought it, and I'll show you on my transactions and let you know how legit your boy is. Because I don't believe you got 30 million pDAI. It's that simple. That's simple.
Appreciate the $5 super chat. He got 300K, bro. It took everything that he's been accumulating since day one. He got 300K pDAI, bro.
Buy EHEX, remember? Buy EHEX. EHEX is the answer. This ain't JK. Just giving y'all all the wrong answers. They're giving you all the wrong alpha. EHEX. Keep stacking that EHEX. EHEX is the answer. And then even when Richard Hart still said, I'm still getting EX. And guess what? They're going to fix the gas fees sooner or later. Them gas fees shot right up last week.
Did Richard Hart did Richard Hart really call EX a meme coin?
I don't think no.
Is that legit or
no ink?
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. For some reason I thought he came out and was like, since people like meme coins, EX is a meme coin or something.
I have no idea.
That's what I thought. I haven't been dialed in, but
the last thing
that would be funny if you did.
The last thing
Remember when I called Hex a meme coin and Famous? So pissed. All right, man. I'm probably cutting out, man. I might have to bounce out. Do you hear me?
You hear me? Yeah, I hear you. You hear me?
Yeah. You're breaking up.
Yeah, we were lagging a little bit there.
All right, man. All right.
We're good.
Okay, cool.
All right. All right, let's get some. I remember B-Roo said he was weird and undereducated. He is, man. That dude's a weird dude, bro. Like, I've met him in person.
Look at his profile picture.
Like I said, he looked like a broke-ass rating for Mortal Kombat. Your soul is mine. That's Shang Tsung. That's not Raiden. Your soul is mine. Let's see here real quick. I am the god of thunder. My name is Raiden.
Bro, when that movie came out, that changed my teenage life, bro. I wanted to be like a fighter, bro. That was crazy.
Here you go, right here. Oh, he changed his portfolio when I called him a broke free and he changed his profile pic. Oh crap. Last week I called this man a broke rating, and this dude just changed his profile pic, yo. Where's it at real quick? Now he's got a picture of some weird dragon. Like, it's just weird, bro. Like, it's just a weird dude, man. It's all good. He is the anti-influencer, but he tries to influence people into hex. Okay. Let me know how that works out for you, bro. Oh, that's right, bro. It is weird. It sure is. Moon King calls people out on their shit. It's funny how they hide. That's right. I've been in this game way too long. You know why? Because I don't make shit up. I don't lie. I just tell it how it is. Even about myself, I tell it how it is. I have a nice hex bag. I have a nice e-hex bag. I'm not selling my e-hex. I'm down on that shit. Why would I want to sell it for there's one thing that I've been preaching to my subscribers. You don't sell for dust. So that doesn't mean it's going to go back up and I'm going to shill my way into it. It's funny because they say, oh, all these influencers are shilling to you so they can dump on your heads. But I'm actually an influencer. I have the product and I say it sucks. I don't like it. EX sucks. I got a bag of it. It ain't that great. It's dead to me. It's dead. And if it goes up, guess what? I was wrong and I make money on it. But EX is dead to me. But I'm not going to sell for dust because I just don't do that. But it doesn't mean I'm going to confidently shill it. Why? Because they're the ones that want to dump on your head. But they try to convince you that I'm dumping on your head. Same people, man. Just different. It's the same cycle. Same stuff. Just different people, man. The haters got to suck it. That's right. Be Life to Sun King in the MF building. That's what I'm talking about. Johnny Chaos is an idiot. Can't understand half of what he said. I don't even think he understands what half he says. It's like Donald Trump. It's like Donald Trump and Joe Biden sitting next to each other. Remember Biden was like, and then they said, Donald Trump, he goes, I have no idea what he just said. He doesn't even understand what he just said. That's exactly what Pulse Shane OG is talking about. B. Roosh, check your DM. I invited you to a couple Mar-a-Lago events. An event with Crypto Rand, aka Crypto Banter. I'm sure President Trump would love to see you there again and back on Crypto Banter Show. Maybe. I will check that out. Sounds good. All right, peeps. Let's get some TA in here. Why don't you like Titan X? Just curious. Okay, here we go. No hate. Just straight up why I don't like it. Okay, so Titan X only has a certain amount of Ethereum under it. The problem is every 10 seconds, they're building another coin on top of Titan X. But Titan X isn't a layer 1. So therefore, for every coin that everyone apes and tells you to get into and blah, 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 only has Ethereum that backs Titan X. So if that Ethereum pool is not growing on a consistent basis, for all the coins that go under Titan X, it is getting demolished. Because one pairing to Ethereum is okay. 2 on the same pairing of Ethereum, it's like a family tree. Titan X is on top. No, ETH is on top. Then Titan X is under ETH. And they got all these branches of all these other different coins. But guess what? Because all those branches, you got to buy Titan X. That means there's more money to only take out of Ethereum. And that's what you call a Ponzi scheme, my friend, because one day that money is going to run out. So if you keep building on top of Titan X and not increasing that Ethereum pool, it will run out and the owner will leave. It's that simple. That's why I don't mess with it. Not for everybody else. Go ahead, convince everyone else to get in. I hope you do. Hey!
And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
For keeping you up looking at coins on a Saturday night. Hashtag meme team. What that Elon internet coming through?
Yeah, it just came back through.
Okay, that's it. I don't think you realize I'm going. I'd rather invest in Tyson X, but doesn't guess. Titanic X. All right, let's get on some Bitcoin TA here.
What's up, man? Are we gonna? Yeah, we're showing some. You're 45 minutes in.
Well, I said it was a Q&A, so I was going to do more interaction with the community. I didn't know if you were going to come on.
Nice.
But... Moon King, we need an emergency pep talk on Pulse. Keep the faith. Thanks. Just keep stacking that Pulse, man, with meme coins. It's that simple. Like,
just chill.
Like, let me get to this tweet real quick because it really explains everything. My tweet from this morning.
Yeah, literally, they burn about like $5,000 worth of batteries. Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, and inverter and everything.
I laugh at the Hex bulls that are laughing at those who like Pulse Chain more than Hex. Why? Degens won on Pulse Chain the most. How? And this is just a few that I named. Teddybear was talked about at the absolute low at a $40,000 market cap. We did a 481x against Pulse. So what does that mean? Let's just go to math on that. Once again, if you put in 1 million Pulse at that tweet and got that bottom, you're looking at 481 million Pulse per million Pulse. Let's say you only half that and you did not catch the bottom and you only did a 240x versus Pulse Chain. That's 240 million Pulse per 100 million Pulse. So we absolutely smashed it because that tells you if you get your Pulse back to SAC price, you got massive amount of gains just starting out at SAC price. Now you don't need 1,000x. You don't need a 10,000x because you're smashing it with the coins that we've been hitting on. pDAI was talked about at the absolute low. We are still close to all-time high against Pulse. We are, not we were, not we was. We are a 5,200x against Pulse. So whatever you're holding in your if you got it from the beginning, forget, maybe you missed my call at a 5,200 to be sitting at 5,200x. Maybe it took you a while. Maybe you're at 2,600x against Pulse. Okay, but you still didn't get it. Maybe you got it a third of the time. Okay, well now you're 26. Now you're 1,300x against Pulse. Maybe you say, oh, I was so late, but I'm gonna get in anyway, and you're only 650x against Pulse. You are absolutely smashing it. If Pulse Chain only does a 5x from SAC price, which I think we're going way higher because we smashed it so hard, Degens will always win. That means a Hexagon would absolutely have to smash it, and we know they weren't getting it at the bottom because it wasn't fresh. It wasn't new. They were in fear. So they weren't stacking Hex at the low. They may act like they were, but they weren't. So if you are in Hex, you are likely to win. You're going to win. If you're in Pulse Chain, you're likely to win. You're going to win. You're going to have gains. You're going to kill it. But if you're participating in the ecosystem and degenning, you already won. And you will win the most. Congrats to you. Oh, by the way, PTGC just keeps going up versus Pulse Chain and not stopping. So for the Hexagons who sit around tweeting, Hex is bragging. We're bragging. We're better than you guys. We told you to buy Hex instead of Pulse Chain. Nah, we aren't losing. We already won. See how that works? See how that works? Now let's go down into the degen style, and let's just see really how much up Hex really is against Pulse Chain. From the low, by the way. All right. The high, which is going down, is 423. The low, the absolute low, is 90. So you take 423 and divide by 90. Congratulations, guys. You're up 4.7x against Pulse Chain. Now let's go back to Teddybear. Did I say hundreds of X against Pulse Chain? I believe I did. pDAI, did I say we are 5,200X against Pulse Chain right now? So if you were to cash out right now, you made a 5,200X over Pulse Chain? Yeah, I said that. Congratulations, haters, on your 4.7X against Pulse Chain. We smashed it. So back to your question, sir. You don't need that pep talk. You are in the right space. You are subscribed to the right people because they have the receipts of you absolutely smashing it. Right now, Hex against Pulse Chain to catch up. Hex needs another 1,106x against Pulse Chain in order to catch pDAI right now. Do you really think Hex has a 1,000x against Pulse Chain while Pulse Chain doesn't sit there and do nothing? Do you think it has it in it? No. I know. Even my Hex bags, I know it. It's not doing another 1,106x from here. I'm sorry. A 1,006x while Pulse Chain sits there. And let's say it does it versus US dollars. So Pulse Chain would have to sit there. Times 0.02, $22 Hex. I do not believe we will see $22 Hex this market. I don't think we see a $15 Hex this bull market. I don't think we see a $10 Hex this bull market. Definitely going to be $5 or less this bull market. So congratulations for getting games. I appreciate you. Keep smashing it. Keep winning. But don't talk shit. Because we definitely outplayed you in this bull market. On your own chain. Thank you. $9.99 a month, $120 a year. You still there, Ian? He's muted. I don't think he knows he's there. Okay. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, I was muted. My bad.
Now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
20.
Hey. Let's go. 21st dimension. Sargon Sui to the moon. PTGC is king.
Dude, I didn't even go over PTGC numbers, bro. That shit will make you freaking cringe. Y'all talking about your 4.7 on Hex. Oh, all the Pulse Chain guys, I told you just the whole Pulse Chain. We're good. We're hooting. Like, oh my goodness, bro. I didn't even bring up PTGC numbers. Oh,
I thought I saw Bullseye had a pop too. Look at
this.
that.
This is gonna make you cringe. Oh, look at that chart.
Jeez.
If only you listen to the Crypto Kings. Let's see here. 4.28 is the high. It's gonna make people cringe right here. They're gonna be mad. In the low, 0.0004. Oh, 0.0004. Be ready to be surprised because we told you on this month. We were talking about PTGC on that month. Are you ready for this? Oh, because we're losing so much again on Pulse Chain right now. 10,700x against Pulse Chain. Take that, boy. We smashed it so hard. We killed it so hard, bro.
Let's go.
We 10,700x against Pulse Chain, and we're still going. There's going to be coming to a point where that's going to say 1 million x against Pulse Chain. That means all you had to do was put one Pulse Chain in, and you get 1 million Pulse Chain per one. 4.7. 1 million x. 4.7x. 1 million x. 4.7x. 1 million. 4.7. 1 million. 4.7. 1 million. And the more hex goes up, PTGC goes up higher. Killed it.
That's what I'm saying, man. I mean, look at Pulse Chain. What did Pulse Chain do? Like 3%, and PTGC just pops. Like this thing's hovering around $80 million market cap, bro. And we are sitting 50% lower than SAC rate. Like this thing's gonna go. PTGC probably will pass my Pulse Chain bag.
We are smashing it. This is why I hold the Pulse Chain belt, because your boy B Roots has found the coin, has found a way to win against all his haters, and there's nothing they can do about it. That's the best part about it. You can hate as much as you want, you can report, tweet, talk all you want. Officially starting today, when it hit parity, you officially cannot beat me if you're just holding Pulse. Called it. Woo, bro. Sir, you don't need a pep talk, man. You don't need a pep talk. KDP, local top. All right, Bitcoin. We can keep getting distracted. Ian's getting kicked off again. All right. Nice. I like it. We're back in our box right here. We peaked up a little bit over that. And now we're going to make our way back over. So we're back 90,000. I think we're going to play around this little box a little bit for the remainder of the month. I think the high is in. Maybe we go a little bit higher and peak our way. But for sake of price action and, you know, this bull market not ending too early, which is possible, I want this thing to kind of just chill at 90,000 for the rest of the month. Is really what I want. And then I wanted to, you know, retest that area. We can always at any time come back down to 70s. Like this is an area that needs to be retested. Now it doesn't have to happen now. You can go up, 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 and come back down later. Because this has been retested. Yeah. So that's a hell of a bear market. These are your targets for the next bear market, in my opinion. As of now, these can change at any date. 73,000, 45,000, 30,000. These are all magnets on the monthly chart that has not been retested yet. So you got right here, boop, you got there, boop, 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 pa! You never came back and retested this. So that's a magnet. You got this right here. Look at this. Boop, 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 break down, come up, boop, break down, boop, get over it. Nope, boop, get out of it. Boop, boop, pa! You never came back and retested it. Same thing here. Boop, 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 pa! Now, next month we can always retest it, but we don't have to. We can just keep going up into the bull market, and then you'll see it on the monthly chart. Maybe somewhere over here where we retest it. Maybe somewhere over here we crash down, retest it. Maybe come over and retest, crash down, retest it. We don't have to retest. The third target's always hard to hit, but the second target is fairly easy to hit. And the first target obviously will hit sooner or later. So if we just keep going and just say bullshit like they're out, just remember that as the end of the bear market numbers. When I look at the weekly, the 300-week moving average and the 400-week moving average, this thing's coming up quick already. I would like to know where the 400-week moving average is at. So let me just try this real quick. MA. Moving average. Yeah, let's get the 300 out of there. Let's just change this to 400. Yeah, so like this thing's slowly rising up. This will be the next number that gets touched, in my opinion. Look at that. Oh yeah. So this is the 400-week moving average. Last bull market, we talked about the 300. It's been broken twice, so now I'm all about the 400-week moving average. And that's slowly moving up. Does it slowly move up to here? Or is it going to be up here when it hits? Personally, I think because it's 400 weeks and it's going up on average of, let's see here. $89, so 90. 462 minus 89,861. No, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. Sorry. 24,888. I was reading across. Minus 24,665. So it's going on average $223 per week is the 400-week moving average going up. So if 30,000 is the low, is the target for the week 3 target, 30,000, and you would minus 24,888, which is where it's at right now, that gives you $5,112 dollars in between these two targets of the yellow and my third target. So if I take that and I divide that by the 223 that's going up on average, now that will increase the higher that Bitcoin goes up, but once it starts crashing, it'll kind of like dwindle itself out. So it's kind of an average. It's not a for sure thing, but it gives you a ballpark on how many weeks it will take to hit that. And that is 22 weeks. So on average, in 22 weeks, this thing is going to hit this. So 22 weeks divided by 4 is 5 months. So this thing is going to be within 5 months here. So right now we are in November, December, January, November, December, January, November, December, January, February, March, April. So you're talking about April where this line is going to be sitting here. And I think we'll have more of a bull market past like to April. Like we're going to be way, way up here in April, in my opinion. So if we're up there and there, that means this is going to go up higher. Realistically, this target probably will never, ever get hit, just based on that alone on the 400-week moving average. Now, can it hit up to here? That is intriguing because that is a big difference in numbers. So let's look at that number. That is 44,500. You subtract 24,888, where the 400-week moving average is right now. That is $19,612 difference. We're going to take that same number of 223 on average of it going up per week. We're going to divide that by the 223. Now you get 88 weeks. That's a little different. 88 weeks divided by 4 is 21 months. Now we're getting somewhere because 21 months, let's see here, Google, what is 21 months from today? August 18th of 2026. Now we got something. So all the way over here, right here, this line is going to be at this target in August of 2026. So it is possible. Now, once again, this number is going to change and this is going to go up and go down. So you better be a subscriber because you're probably going to forget. And if you write this down, it could change because it's just an average. But you might want to be a subscriber for $9.99 a month, $120 a year, because if I decide to leave the space and just hang out with the subscribers, my legit subscribers, these are the kind of stuff we're going to be talking about 2 years from now. Get my drift? So B-Roots is leaving the space as a public entity and be more in the back scenes. It's just a matter of when. So looks good. Here's a funny thing too. Let me break this down quick. So how should I say this? I've only seen one person be right about the top of this market. One person. And he wasn't confident in it. And I said, you just hit it right on the nail. But you don't know it. You won't play to it. You won't act on it. One person I've seen hit it on the nail. I know. I know for a fact. With receipts, with data, I know. I know how Richard Hart knows. So I've seen one person. What does that tell me? That tells me that 99.9% of people are going to get it all wrong. And you're going to look at me, well, B-Roots, how do we know you know? You don't got to know. You don't have to know that. You either trust me, you believe that I know, or you don't. It's that simple. I don't care whether you believe it or not, because I know. So I'm good. I'm going to be good. So my secrets will never get out. It'd be stupid for me to tell you. Even my subscribers, they ain't going to know the secret. They're going to know the information around it. And I'm going to give them the best chance, better than anybody else, for $9.99 a month, $120 a year. But they won't know the secret. Why would I ever give that out? So they can tell the next person, and then it's no longer a thing. I got the upper edge. Why would I ever give away the upper edge? It'd be stupid. It'd be absolutely stupid. But majority of you are going to sell way too soon. And majority of you are going to hold way too long, because the bear market is going to be a rough one. I promise. I'm letting you know right now. Look at the way the market's right now. It can never go down. super cycle. Meme coin super cycle. Get you to hold those meme coins forever. Donald Trump is pro crypto. He's going to be all about us, including our shitty shit coins that we don't like, that they don't like. But it's going to be about that. You're going to be so sucked into the narrative. And then people are going to lose. They're going to sell way too late. And then even when they sell way too late, like it's going to be like, damn, what I once had, what could have, should have, but isn't. So I sit back, I listen, I hear, and I laugh. Just like I laugh at the Hexicans and say, oh, we're killing it. We're up 4.7x on the bottom against Pulse Chain. We're killing it. Like, really? 4.7x? You're bragging about that? Nah, it's not. That's nothing to brag about. Let's brag about some of these meme coins that are actually smashing it. Let's brag about PTGC being up 10,700x against Pulse Chain. Let's brag about pDAI being up 5,200x against Pulse Chain. Let's brag about Teddybear being up 600, 800x times against Pulse Chain. That's what you should be bragging about. That's what's going to get people over here. Not fucking X against Pulse Chain. Yeah, we're so cool. Like, no, it's not going to do it. They ain't going to do it. So, relating back to the Bitcoin, I'm letting y'all know, majority of people are going to lose. It's that simple. Ethereum. Look at that nice little flag out. I want this to get retested. $27.50 area. It doesn't have to be done now, but it will get retested. I mean, if it just keeps going up, you'll come back here. That's a major breakout. You got to come back there. Does it happen now? We don't know. But you're going to go back to 27.50, 100%. Whether it's the bear market or whether it's now, you're going to go back to that. And the funny thing is, what a lot of people do, when it comes to breakout and just buying in, I was talking to a family member the other day, and I said, listen, it's going to go back. It's going to go back lower. It is. So if you feel like you missed out, the only difference is you're delaying your gains by a couple of years. If you want the biggest and most amount of gains. Now, you can FOMO in now, 100% FOMO in now, or come back when it's 27.50. Now, this isn't that high, but for Bitcoin, it means a lot. Like if I can get Bitcoin at 40,000 right now, every single one of us would do it. So, but that target's coming back. The only difference is, do you have the balls to be able to wait and say, I'm going to buy that in 2 years? And can you do that and continue working your life and stacking up your gains, stacking up your gains, stacking up your gains, stacking up your gains, stacking up your allocation for that? And then when it does get back there in 2 to 3 years, then you buy that lows. The problem is most people don't have the patience. That's key. Most people don't have the patience to do that. They see everybody winning. They see B Roots just smashing it, 100x at the 100x at the 100x, and absolutely smashing it. And they can't seem to like take that in and be like, well, I want some of that action. And then they go in now, they FOMO in, and then it dumps, and then it goes back to that level. And then you could have smashed it extra hard, but instead you put all your economic energy just to be with everybody else. So it's coming back to 27.50. It might not come back now, but this will be a major factor. How do I know? When I look at the monthly, look at it. It's going back. Look at that. Boop, 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 boop. See ya. You need to come back. You're going to come back. Now, do you come back here? Don't have to. What about here? Don't have to. Don't here. Don't have to. And it could just look like this. Sometime in 2026. Bam. This isn't that far from here. Once again, this isn't that far from here. Let me give you an example. 1 candle, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 candles. Roughly 20 candles. Now watch this. It's only about time frames because that was the monthly time frames. Now let me go to the 4 hour. Let me show you something. Now you can't see it, but I guarantee you this one's pressed over here. You just need to scroll to the left. And this will play out all the way back over here. You see how this works? Look at that. See how that works? Now watch this. You come all the way over here. Now we were talking monthly candles. You broke out, but you never retested it. It took you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. It took 29 candles to come back and retest it. And what happened? It played with a little bit, it played with a little bit, it played with a bit, and said, see you later. So if I take 29 candles on a monthly, all it is just a time frame. Each candle is its own separate thing. But if you break out and say, hey, we're not coming back to 29 months from here. Okay, well, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. That's February 2027. It's just a difference of candles. It's going to make you feel longer because you're dealing with monthly candles versus the 4-hour candles, but they all act the same way. It's just price action. It's just TA. And no matter which time frame you want to play on. Some people want to play on the 3-month time frame. Well, yeah, you're going to play a lot longer in that case. Some people want to play the 15-minute candle. Well, yeah, you're going to be on the crackhead time frame. It'll act the exact same way. Look at this right here. Right there. It's going to come back to this level on a 15-minute time frame. Why? Because it never retested it. But right now it's on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's on the 14th candle. But it's going to come back to here. 31.19, it's going to come back to here. Just when is it going to come back to? It might come back 30 candles from here, which is like in a 15-minute time frame, it's 11 o'clock tonight. Another 10 hours. So it's the same thing. It's either 10 hours or 3 years. It depends on what time frame you're looking at. But either way, Ethereum looks good. Solana, what are you doing? Solana. Where am I, Solana? Oh, it's because I'm on the monthly. There we go. Big breakout. Nice. Look at that. We called the triangle. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Guess what? Like I said, it has retest that triangle. That's exactly what it did. Came out, came back down, retested it, and said spring. It was like a springboard. Pop. And then a flag out. Pop. Where does that flag take me to? You take this, you go to the bottom of the flag, you go to the top of the flag, you take this and you replace that with this, and you got a target of $300. So $300 Solana is coming. which is basically a double top from there. Congratulations, Solana holders. It only took you, sheesh, exactly 3 years to get back to your all-time high. Just imagine doing all this just to break even again. Jake Gay can tell you about that. Damn! It's rough, but congratulations, you're finally there. I'm gonna tell you one thing. People will have the same fractal behavior over all time frames. People traders are fractal in nature. Yes, they are. However, fractals and retesting support and resistance are different. Fractals, I do not think will play out. If I see someone putting fractals on patterns, they're going to be wrong. Not one top in Bitcoin played similar, ever. Not one bottom in Bitcoin played the same. Time frame, they did. Price, they didn't. So when I see people take fractals to price action, I'm like, you don't understand markets. Because not one fractal, when it comes to the top and the bottom of Bitcoin, has been successful. That simple. So be careful with fractals. ETH going to 10K, not worth waiting to get an extra 10% or so. Depends on when you get in. But I do think ETH is going to 10 to 12K for sure. I'm with you with that. What's up, Money Gang Crypto? We want y'all check on that man's YouTube. He has a very good channel. Check him out, Money Gang Crypto. Fine, I'll sub. Yeah, it's going to be the best thing you ever did in your life. This time is different. Famous last words. Yep. All right, let's go over some memers, some meme coins. Whoa there. That's up there. Well, I guess since we're already on it, PTGC is absolutely smashing it. Next top is going to be anywhere from 100 mil to 120 mil, in my opinion. That's against PT. That's against Pulse Chain. Oh, damn. I didn't realize we're at all-time highs. Sweet. That's what I mean. Like, you're just killing it so hard, you don't even realize like how much you're like making. Like, I haven't even checked my wallets yet. Like, it's just PTGC actually right now is the ultimate winner on Pulse Chain. It's not Hex. It's not even Teddybear right now. Now, Teddybear is explosive as fuck. So when Teddybear goes, like, I have a feeling it catches PTGC very easily. But PTGC has a nice bag of teddy bears, so PTGC going to react off of it 100%. But the fact that PTGC is in the lead, it's going to be almost impossible to stop it. So if you're for Hex, you're pumping PTGC absolutely massively. If you're in Pulse Chain, you're pumping PTGC absolutely massively. If you're in pDAI, you're pumping PTGC absolutely massively. And the best thing about that with pDAI, if it does go to $1, those fixer bots are stuck at $1, and it's making money off the dollar, still consistently pumping a stable coin into PTGC. It's almost a no-brainer. If you're in Teddybear, you're pumping PTGC to the highest. If you're like, the bottom line is, no matter what the hexagons are shilling, you can't. We won. We won. Like, we won. 10,700x against Pulse Chain. We won. Game over. We won. Congratulations to everybody who had the balls to not listen to the regulators down up in here. Because you smashed it. And the funny thing is, it isn't too late, especially if you think Hex and Pulse Chain aren't over yet. Remember, all those coins pump PTGC. Remember, all of those coins pump PTGC. So if all of those coins pump PTGC, this is going higher. If you believe in Hex, if you believe in Pulse Chain, if you believe in Teddybear, if you believe in Ink, if you believe in whatever it is, PTGC is going to react off of that to the upside. Now, if everything comes crashing down, yeah, it's going to go to the downside too. But right now, we ain't worried about that. We are in a bull market. We are worried about going up. So PTGC absolutely smashed it. Ink catching some bids. Let's see if it can hold. It is the laggard of the whole ecosystem of Richard Hart. Needs to W out and get above $3.12 with vengeance and hold it as support. Once it does that, from here to here is easy. You know, the $10 is very easy. There's not much pricing, but needs to get going. Wrap Bitcoin, another coin that we talked about early, day one. Smashing, doing very good. What is it doing versus Pulse Chain? And chart doesn't want to pop up. So it doesn't want to tell me what's doing against Pulse Chain. There you go. Not about the same. Smash it though. pDAI. Peeps, we're less than 2x away from giving away $150 million. $150 million. I'm not giving away $150 million. 150 million PLS away when this thing hits 0.01 and holds it. Wait. Yeah. And holds it. There you go. And holds it for 24 hours, which is right here. We're not that far. We're going to have a pDAI celebration stream. It's going to be huge. It'll be very fun. Right there. There we go. Let's make it bigger. There it is. Celebration stream here. Right there. That'll be fun. See what Teddybear is doing. Yeah, there you go. Waking up, Teddybear. I see you. You got a lot of zeros to take it. Matter of fact, I think that should be like our new marketing too. Throw that in there. We got a lot of zeros to take off, peeps. I want to see this thing show like 0.0001 or sort of 3 zeros and a 1. We got a lot of zeros to take on. So start making that a thing. Start showing that. PGC, Teddybear. We haven't looked this up in a while. Blast. Up 37%. One of the top. Now you see this freaking run up. This run up was massive. But if you slowly go in, you're going to see that's Wing out. This is the 3-day chart. Look at that. Whoop, whoop. Now it's going back up. Check this out. See how it's creating higher highs? Higher high. So you got this, lower high, lower low. Lower high, lower low. Higher high, higher low. We get above this, we are officially in an uptrend on Blast. So I'm just throwing it out there. Something with very thick liquidity. Yeah, some opportunity. You might start hearing about blasts. Just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. It's about that time. So everybody wrote it off, and everybody could have been collecting PLS, collecting PLS, collecting PLS, collecting PLS. Nothing has changed. And just say. Hex against pulse chain. It really, all it's doing, everybody, I mean, to be honest with you, it's actually just going sideways and it's getting denied again. Actually, it's not even bullish right now. So if you really want to be, very, let's say, honest about your position, you can see that just from the chart, you're not really doing anything. Nothing. Bounce off that. Nope, nothing. Underperform. Back down. Now maybe time to overperform? Possibly, but we need to get above this and verify this as support instead of resistance. Because it's been resistance here. It's been resistance here. It's been resistance here. It's been resistance here. It's been resistance here, here, and here. So a lot of these resistance doesn't even get to the line. So you could say maybe we could break it down and say like that, possibly. So that's possible. Now we could be going off and breaking off of it. So it's possible we're breaking out of it. 2 cents could be that resistance line. Actually, I would actually say 2 cents is the resistance line because it has the most touches. So, but we've had multiple times where we got above it like this. Boop, 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 and then we hit it, and we try to get over here. Nope. And then we hit it, got above it. Oh, yeah, we're going to So I ain't convinced. I see, this thing closed some 3-day candles above this. So whether it flags out above this and then goes, or because there's a good possibility, just fails on you. And you're over here buying that 3 cents, thinking you're a badass and you don't get it. All right, let's get off pulse chain and see what else we got out here. Ducky up 46% today. Look at that 3-day candle, bro. Look at the Ducky community. Ducky community, y'all still up in here? Bullseye. I'll get back to you. I definitely forgot about Bullseye. Ducky community up in here. Because this coin is smashing it. Was given to subscribers at a $3 million market cap. And then we told subscribers first that they would be on Shield Tank. So for $9.99 a month, $120 a year, it could be a massively bullish project coming on Shieldtech. But you won't know. You won't know until the general public knows, unless you're subscribed for $9.99 a month, $120 a year. So they got this. They got to say, hey, they will be on Ducky. So they got to see Ducky before everybody else got to see Ducky. And then once everyone else gets to see Ducky, they realize how bullish it is. And then you get this. Like, that's what happened. So that's what Shieldtech. That's what we present. Ducky's a strong project, especially after I found out who the dev may be. Don't want to sleep on Ducky. I sure else think. Bullish. Pop, followed by a doji. Dump, followed by a doji equals reversal. Bullish. This thing's going back to all-time high, in my opinion. Just based off of that chart right there. Yep. Bam. Came here. Doji. Retested it. See you later. Bullish. 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 Bullish on Ducky. Quack, 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 quack. Ducky pop, pop, pop. Ducky LFG. Ducky pop. They're up in there. Root's been talking about this 2-cent hex forever, and he's been right. Yep. Just bought $1,500 of Teddy, home big payday early next year. Yes, sir. Ducky's a sleeper, waiting for Coinbase Binance listing. What you know? Ducky LFG. Yeah, Ducky looked good. Doge. When have you been doing, Doge? Down today. What did I say, peeps? Yesterday. Not yesterday, but last week. I said 20 to 24 cents is a possibility. You hit that. Box of opportunity right here. If you can get there, it ain't bad. Nice little up, went a little too vertical. Now we got to come down. We got to let them take their profits. Give it a couple weeks and go, and then pop. That's what I want to see. Let the hockey stick continue. So looking good. I've seen this popping a little bit. Inu. Quietly. It's quietly pumping. Nobody talking about it. Why? Who's pumping? Who's in it? I don't know. I don't care. But E-News. This is telling me that E-News is coming back. So kind of be on the lookout. You know, I want to see this thing come back. This 3-day candle ends on the 20th. That's in 2 days. You know, maybe chill right here a little bit in the 2.5 to 2.8 area. And then later this week, come back and test this and go. That's what I would like to see. Will it happen? I don't know. But that's what I like to see. Ethereum popping. 3,100 today. Ducky, Ninja Toad, Bullseye. It's going. Slow mooner. For sure. Gotta get the volume up. Definitely a slow mooner. Doing its thing. I know one thing. The pulse chain. Let me double check this real quick. The accumulation on this thing is actually kind of nice. But looking good. I think once people start realizing it, that it's actually a reflections token, I think more people are going to start getting into it. So this thing has a I would say a smooth 10x in them short term. Yeah. I think it has a good 10x in it short term. It's not even really getting vertical yet. So it's just going kind of up and to the right. Until it starts going like this and start going vertical, then I can start like, seeing like, okay, it's getting a little crazy. But right now, it's not even at that get crazy point. It's just like a slow and to the right. And it could do that forever on a coin. If it's just slowly getting dodged into the right and it doesn't have to correct. Why? Because it's just slow and to the right. It's not getting too vertical. The only time you get crazy corrections and when you get, you go straight up. Once you start going straight up, you're like, all right, a lot of people buying, but no one taking profits. That means that's just going to come down. But that's not showing here. That's just like this is like a snake slow and to the right. All right, what else we got here? No, we did not look at the BTC dominance chart. I'll look at that last, and then we'll do some questions. And then call it quits. Talk about Teddybear already. Solana plays. What Solana plays, man? That I have. Oh. Dang it, how you spell the damn thing? Yeah. Petunia. There you go. This thing is volatile as fuck. Like, you look at the daily, like, it should be dead, but it's, like, not even, like, the gravestone doji is this, and you got another doji, and then you got, like, a hammer, and then you got, like, a doji. Like, this thing is so volatile and all over the place. It's crazy. Just playing with it. Beep, beep, beep. Very volatile. Looks like it wants to go, though. We'll see. Every time it goes up, people are selling it off. But it's not giving up. Like, it just keeps coming back. Crazy. Memes AI. She absolutely smashed it on this one. Damn. 500x. Not too bad. You're absolutely smashing it. Bullseye cooking away. The bot is lit. Loving the limit orders. Yeah, you can do limit orders on Pulse Chain now with Bullseye bot. If you haven't noticed. Hey! Tonic on Soul confirmed name of the bunk dog. Also Also, Pulse Chain Wrap Bitcoin is going to moon next. Everyone gets on board with it. Then pDAI goes to 40 cents. Then pDAI 100x. There's your platform right there. Atropa Dev has let you know. Is he the Atropa Dev? Mm-hmm. He is a degen. Ayo, ayo. All right, I think that's everything. Let's talk about Bitcoin dominance. Altcoin season. When altcoin season, sir? So everybody wants to know. A dump followed by a doji is supposed to be a reversal, but you need to react on it. So not bullish for if you're pro Bitcoin. Pump, followed by a doji, reversal. Gravestone doji wins again. The monthly on this is actually kind of telling a lot. It's telling me that this thing wants to break down. Like the fact that it came all the way down here, retested it, and just not reacting to the upside. This candle right here, the cursed candle, is coming through, is what that's telling me. I like it. I really like it. This is setting up for December and January to be freaking massive. Because if this happens and then this plays the doji, I don't care where if it ends at 60% out of it or this, I'm believing in my TA. I'm believing when I see a Greystone doji, it's sooner or later going to freaking come down hard. I'm also believing that when I see a green candle with close with no wick, that the next candle is red and the following candles are red. I'm also believing when I see a pump followed by a doji, it's going to be a reversal. There's so many different signs telling me this thing is going to break down either in December or January, is what it's telling me. So if this thing this month doesn't start going and get out of this, I'm telling you right now, it's had its chances. It's going to break down. That's my TA. That's my opinion. Hardcore opinion on that. And I put the money where my mouth is. That's what I believe. See if we can see anything with the even higher time frames. So 3 month ends in January. So maybe at the end of the 3 months, this thing ends in a Gravestone doji at 57%. That's only 2%, 3% from here. So like very possible that next month, if this happens, where this happens, the pump divided by 30 equals is a down, and it comes down to here to 57% and actually breaks down. You know what's going to show me? And remember this video because I'm going to crop it up. Right here, this happens. Gives you a pump divided by a doji equals reversal. And I've got this Gravestone doji right here. That means this thing comes down. If this thing comes down to 57% and breaks down like a pump followed by a doji does at 57%, remember that number, 57%. You take the 3 month at the end of December, 57% is what? A Gravestone doji on the 3 month chart. That means the next 3 months, which is January, February, March, and likely after that, March, April, May, is going to be freaking bloodbaths, because then they'll give it Gravestone doji on a 3 month chart, and then for the next 3 months to get followed through with that breakdown. Cut this bad boy up. We're going to replay that when it happens, because when it happens, it's going to be like, damn, B-Roots, you absolutely smashed it again. Cut. Okay, there you go. I just played it for the camera, because when the camera comes on and I play that replay back, it's going to sound good. It's going to look good. And you're like, damn, B-Roots, that boy thought about the future on that one. So I'm going to cut that up, and I'm going to save it for a receipt for later. That's what I do. That's what I do. I believe that pDAI will behave like a meme and will surpass $1. That would really, that would really, like, people would be so confused. Dominance dropping at start of new year makes sense. New tax year, people want to sell some BTC. There you go. Take them losses. All right, questions. Do a little quick round of questions real fast. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Because after that, I'm out of here. You ain't going to see me till, unless you're a subscriber. You'll see me on Wednesday. See what we got here. We got 2,093 people watching live. No questions. All right. B Roots, you said 5-cent PLS in June. Do you still stand by that? Yeah, if I don't see 5-cent PLS in June, by June, then deuces to the public. Subscriber only if you want me. Why? Why? For you, yes. Way too high of a market cap, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. Looks like it's starting to W up. Not looking bad. It's doing all right. Like, it's got a lot of ground to make up. It can, but really, you're going to really struggle here. This thing has so much trouble getting there. Like, that's a big range. So, I mean, I understand why people are in PLSX and why they're so bullish on it. I you know, I think it is overrated. A $5 billion market cap, unless it's off, and it could be. I don't really pay attention to it. I've got my bag, and it's just sitting in a ledger or anything. I don't even trade it. I probably could. It'd probably been an easy trade, especially up here. But I just decided not to even mess with it. I don't care about it. To be honest with you, I even wondered why I even sacrificed for it. Would have been better off not to. But either way, I think that what a lot of people are going to start doing now is comparing it to Pulse Chain. But that's one thing to do, to say that they think it's going to break to parity on Pulse Chain. I'm hearing that a lot. But you fell down so bad. So, like, versus US dollar, you're wrecked. Now, you can try to, like, make it versus Pulse Chain all you want, but sheesh, like, you got demolished. But versus Pulse Chain actually looks good. Like, if you're not up versus Pulse Chain, like, your coin really does suck. But the volume, like, nobody's trading this thing. Like, it's kind of whack. It's really bad. I mean, let me double check that. Yeah, like, look at Doge. It's a $13 million in 24-hour volume, and it's only a $256.9 million market cap. PulseX, is a $5 billion market cap, and it's only got $4 million of value. Like, that's not good. It's kind of bad. Like, basically saying nobody cares about this shit. But TAYs and only TAYs. Who cares what you think about it? Volume needs to get up. People aren't really trading it. That many people aren't really trading it. And it needs to get above 3 zeros and a 7. No, 4 zeros and a 7. And versus Pulse Chain, it's actually doing pretty well. So it is better to hold Pulse Sex than Pulse Chain. I wouldn't necessarily say I would rather hold Pulse Chain than Pulse, because I have a feeling this thing will definitely drop against Pulse Chain. But the liquidity's bonded, so there's some pluses there. At the end of the day, it's all about what you want and what you want to hold long term. I do think that exchanges will get beat up. DEXs will get beat up in the upcoming regulation. Quack, quack, mofos. UFO up 15x against Pulse Chain since May. Can you show the UFO chart? Sure. Another beast chart. Not a lot of volume in this chart, but it's a beast. It only goes up. Versus Pulse Chain. This thing's up way more than a 15x versus Pulse Chain. Way more. So you got 0.44. And the bottom is, I'm going to go with what everyone had an opportunity to get in at. .02655. So yeah, you're right. 16.57x. I'm not going to say it from here just because like that was botted in my opinion. So I don't want to say that. So another beastful chart. Guess what? Hexagons, Pulse Chain, another chart that we have that goes up in value. No matter if Hex pumps, Pulse Chain pumps, Ink pump, doesn't matter. They all win. So if you want an even lower market cap than PTGC, get yourself a UFO back. Pulse Chain ecosystem is pumping. Wow, Pulse Chain. Floating at 6 again. It's ready to go. W and out. Nice. 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 That, my friends, if you're in Pulse Chain, if you're not in Pulse Chain, you might want to look into this. This is what I call an inverse head and shoulders from the low. This bad boy has a target of, can I get a drum roll, please? .4 zeros and a 9, basically. Right here. 4 zeros and 8, 7. Get ready for shit to start moving on Pulse Chain. Good stuff. I'd rather hold PTGC or UFO than PulseX, for example. Absolutely. Like, no doubt. Because the buy and burns are coming from, like, it's a no-brainer. I should have sold. Do I sell my PulseX for my PTGC? That is a very good question. sell my Pulse X for PTGC. You know, $5 billion market cap that only makes money from buys and burns because no one's really buying it. Or I got PTGC that makes money from Pulse X, Inc., Pulse Chain. Like, I'll get back to you on that one. Subscribers will know by Wednesday what I do. I'm going to do it. Now it's time. Pulse Chain's about to go. And that means PTGC is going to react off of that like a freaking bandit and just go. And I don't think that would be the same for Pulse X because people will sell Pulse X again, the Pulse Chain as that starts going and just be like forever. Yep, that's exactly what I was just saying. Pulse X is going to have so much sell pressure going up because the amount of people that sacked. Yep, 100%. It actually would be a good way to take a loss on your assets too, just to make it back and don't sell it to like after the new year. So you take a loss that actually takes your taxes down. Not taxable advice, I'm just thinking out loud. Take a loss, takes your taxes down, put it in PTGC, but don't sell it to after January. You get the gains off of that, and then you don't have to owe till the next. See, yeah. See, there's a lot of game planning when you're trying to make a decision. Subscribers, how you see what I say? Have a plan going in versus have a plan going out. You see how I'm incorporating taxes and by that, and I'm just all my whole game plan. Because when you start thinking big numbers, it's like, I could take a massive, 50, 100K loss here. Even though I made a bunch of money on this coin, that cancels it out a little bit, and I'll hold this coin till this time, and then boom, killed it. Would you cut half your cult into PGC to get a position in? Keep other half in case and tax harbor. Cult? I would have sold all that shit a long time ago, bro. I mean, PTGC is a way better cult. It's that simple. It's not even close. Not even a question. Yes, I get it, Beaver. It makes sense from subscribers' call to the live streams. Why he laughing? Did you read my live super chat? May have missed it. It was only $5. I don't even have a super chat from you in here. Let me see if I can bring it up. I can't see anything. It already took it out. And just tell me what it is. I'll bring it up. You won't play the PTGC video. You know what happens whenever you do that. Are you daring me to play the PTGC video? Come on, man. Really? Really? This is why I hold the Pulse Chain belt, because your boy B Roots has found the coin, has found a way to win against all his haters, and there's nothing they can do about it. That's the best part about it. You can hate as much as you want. You can report, tweet, talk all you want. Officially starting today, when it hit parity, you officially cannot beat me if you're just holding Pulse. There you go. Dared me. I got you. Super Chat said Hex can hit crazy numbers, $10 plus this cycle, but only if added to PMaker as a collateralized asset to peg pDAI. Simple as that. Otherwise, $2 max. Agree. Yes, $1.85 max for me. If pDAI is not part of the ecosystem. And I think pDAI is a part of the ecosystem, so it can go to those numbers, absolutely. But all those hexagons and those maxis are going to bow down to us when they realize we were right the whole time. That simple. So, yeah, it can get absolutely stupid and absolutely crazy. Yeah. What's happening with Patriot? Yeah, I did forget Patriot. Let's bring that up. Boop. What are you doing, Patriot? Being accumulated is what's being done with Patriot, I see. So it's just being accumulated in the box of opportunity. If it starts going up now, it would actually have a nice inverse head and shoulders, which would give it a target of 10 mil market cap. So it would have to start going up now. The more it goes out this way, the more I'm like, that's not what's happening. That'd be a long shoulder. Good question. Beam Cat. Oh, yeah. Let's talk about some Beam Cat. You got to go on the DAX screener first. Holding 5 mil. Looking good. Yeah. That's a nice little pump up. Yeah. I like that. Nice U. Oh, yeah. Looking good. 3-day chart. Looking good. Got a pump 5-eye doji, but if it can hold it and do a couple more, then you're going to have yourself a flag. And then that flag will turn into another double from here. So a 10 mil market cap. Looking good. Beam Cat looking good. There we go. Hey. Gotta get that liquidity up. Let's see where the liquidity is at. Yeah, definitely gotta get the liquidity up. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Definitely good stream. We're over 2 hours. Smashing it. Ian gotta catch his game up. But appreciate you guys. Appreciate all the super chats. Appreciate you coming through. Subscriber only call. We have a 2-hour subscriber only call on Wednesday, $9.99 a month, $120 a year. Is where we talk game plan, we talk new coins, we have debates, we talk everything. It's probably the one thing I look forward to most after these streams. I look forward to these streams, and I look forward to subscriber calls once a week on Wednesdays. And if Pulse Chain doesn't hit 5 cents by June, I'll probably be doing subscriber calls multiple times a week. So either way, $9.99 a month, $120 a year. Go on my Twitter, hit the subscribe button. You get my calls. You get the reason why I like coins. It's not just, hey, buy this coin. It's why I like it. It's what I think the potential is. So when I leave, you can think exactly like me. Like, I remember when B Root said blah, 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 and then you can apply that to yourself. Then I'll give you the deck screen and the website. It just cuts all your research in half. I've got connections too. So somebody hit me up with something, I hit them up with the subscribers. Once we get like a 5, 10, 20x on that, then I let the world know about it. And then there you go. It goes in that order. It goes to me first. It goes to the subscribers. Then it goes to the general public. That simple. $9.99 a month, $120 a year. It is not a call channel. It is not a call channel. It's not a call channel. It is a learning channel and a research channel. It's that simple. So, peeps, enjoy it. Thank you. Love the stream. Thank you. Cheers, Jeanette. There you go. Peace out, peeps. Y'all have a good one. Let's find our outro. Bam! Peace.
So for those of you who want to make that change, you need some crypto to help you to make that green. Yo, they gotta let your crypto king, showing you how to invest and live your dreams. So for those of you who want to make that change, you need some crypto to help you to make that